Well, it's a huge setback for Tamil Nadu Minister K Ponmudy from Madras High Court, with the court convicting K Ponmudy in a disproportionate assets case. Ponmudy was earlier acquitted in the case way back in 2016, and now the Madras High Court has reversed the trial court's decision. Sentencing is going to be pronounced later in the week is what we know. The Madras High Court convicting Tamil Nadu Minister K Ponmudy in a corruption case, overturning his acquittal that had happened. The minister was acquitted in this case in 2016. The Madras High Court has now reversed the trial court decision, and the sentencing is going to be pronounced later in the week. Remember, a case was registered against Ponmudy and his wife in the year 2002 by the Tamil Nadu Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, accusing them of gathering disproportionate assets during his tenure as the minister in the DMK government between 1996 and 2001. It's a setback. The Madras High Court convicting Minister K Ponmudy in a disproportionate assets case that dates back to 2002. Nalini has got more details on that story. Nalini, talk to us a little about this case and also what are the legal options before the beleaguered minister.
Well, here it's coming as a big setback to the Tamil Nadu minister because the case, the disproportionate assets case in which he was acquitted earlier back in 2016, and the appeal was filed by the Anti-Vigilance Bureau of the state in 2017 before the Madras High Court. The order is finally coming, and the Tamil Nadu High Court, the Madras High Court rather, has overturned the acquittal and now convicted Tamil Nadu Higher Education Minister K Ponmudy in the disproportionate assets case. They've also said that later in the week is when the sentence will be pronounced, which means that we'll get to know exactly what will be the punishment that will be meted out to K Ponmudy as to whether or not he will have to see jail time regarding this disproportionate assets case, and if yes, then for how long will he have to be in jail for the very same. At the same time, remember, this is different from the case in which the Madras High Court had taken suo motu cognizance regarding the acquittal granted for him. So it's just trouble that continues to mount against the Tamil Nadu minister regarding the corruption cases that have been filed against him. For now, the 2016 acquittal that he was granted in the DA case has been overturned by the Madras High Court. Later in the week, we will see what the sentence in this case is going to be, and as to whether or not there will be any jail time for the higher education minister in the state or not.
Moment for getting us those details. Nalini breaking that down for us as far as the setback for M.K. Stalin's minister is concerned. This is Minister Ponmudy. And I'm going to go across to A. Saravanan of the DMK. It's a setback because we have a minister who has now been, in fact, convicted in a disproportionate assets case. Certainly not music to your ears, given that just today the India bloc is meeting. And look at the optics of it, a corruption case against a sitting mantri.
Yeah, so see,
yes.
There is an appeal. This is the trial court has acquitted him, and the High Court has now reversed the acquittal, and there is always an appeal, which is a 25-year-old case. And I think the Supreme Court also, when the matter goes to the Supreme Court, the matter will be in his favor. This is what we feel. I don't think this will have any impact if that same logic is applied. BJP is standing, having its head proud, even after Brij Bhushan Singh is accused of so many things, even after an MLA from Uttar Pradesh, BJP MLA has been convicted for rape. So I don't think this will have any kind of impact.
Okay, no impact. However, this is a setback and acquittal which has now been, Mr. Saravanan, overturned really.
What?
I said that this was an acquittal which has now been overturned. You're saying it's not a setback.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, definitely if you ask me, it's like it's a personal setback for him. But equating this with the India alliance and all other things, if you look at the larger perspective, I don't think it will have any impact. That is what I said when we compare this with what the BJP, then I don't think it will be any setback for the political movement against BJP or anything. Personally, it is a setback for him.
All right. Okay. Personally, a setback for him, but not to the political movement of the India bloc. However, we've known the Bharatiya Janata Party often, of course, and raises these issues revolving around corruption, saying that the bloc has political parties that are in fact indulging in corrupt activities, and on a day when the bloc is meeting, we have a conviction against a sitting mantri in the DMK cabinet. Thanking you, Mr. Salvanan.